Anyway, we decided we're gonna do a full LP of Valkyria Chronicles because I am the boss and what I say goes.
Yeah.
And because Franz, upon physically touching Valkyria Chronicles 1, was immediately impressed by its giant leaps in quality above Revolution.
Zug zug.
Good answer.
Time is money, friend.
Bitches. Martha.
Life alert can help.
Batman vs.
Life
Superman
alert.
called. They want their.
Help! Help! I've fallen.
Is she pregnant or just fat?
Oh man.
Not gonna make a difference when she's dead.
I love that they're just the biggest villains ever.
Man, that's harsh.
I love that they're just like, oh no.
Take a good look at that shawl. She's a dark sin.
Oh, that's racism.
Oh yeah, that's racism. The Darksons, people don't like them.
Now I know it does. So
Everybody says the Darksons stink.
Mm-hmm.
PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
Yeah, we're dealing with that today.
Oh, well that... Oh, combat roll.
Combat roll, badass Isara knows what's up.
You have to leave now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop
I
Damn,
love that
casual
Isara's like, I
sexism?
don't give a fuck about you.
Step and
Blow them away, Is. Aw.
Yeah, pound him
has a
with your
reach
wood.
for the sky.
He just has a fence post.
Bullet time.
Hey, look at the plot armor. Because if
Oh.
he died, the game would be over.
Oh yeah.
Isara, are you
I love that Isara's just like, yeah, little girl, guess what? Still gonna shoot you in the back, fucker.
I think she's...
Martha?
Man, that's
She in
harsh.
labor?
Yes.
This isn't good. She's gone into labor.
Oh boy.
Well, it's a plot. What do you expect? For her to not
Moving her
have a
would be
baby?
if moving a woman in labor is dangerous.
Why does it happen in every movie?
Why does it happen in every movie?
Why
One
does
and
it
two. How
happen
do you
in
get him to the
real life?
hospital?
You just get the hot water.
The Mill Plaza.
Everybody, you gotta get some idiot to go get hot water, so he's not in the way.
The barn out back.
No, what you get, Go get me the cable stretcher.
Oh, by the way, both of their dads were like, by the way, we have this thing that'll help us in this incredibly, dangerous situation.
Which
Who wants
was
to take a
what?
guess of what it is?
Is it a
It's a
cannon?
tank!
A jeep?
That's ridiculous.
Is it a jeep?
It's
my
a
God,
tank!
Because her dad was a super crazy, awesome engineer, and his best friend, Welkin's dad, was the best guy in the Gallian army during the last war.
Here it is.
The Edelweiss.
Tamer built it especially for General
Pronounced with a
Sentry.
V.
No, it's not.
Worked great too. So it's just been parked here in the
This isn't German.
I wanted to make sure it would still
It's closer to being Dutch.
in case of
Deutsch.
emergencies.
The windmills are anything to go by.
There's a maintenance
Deutsch.
I love that. So that's something that's really cool, is that they talk about how military school is completely normal. It's just part of the way that the country works,
Right.
given the current
hardly any alterations
conditions
at
of the world.
all. I just fitted it with the new
What? Everyone goes to...
She fitted it with a new engine.
Yes,
weight ratio.
I love that.
she uses the daughter of a fucking brilliant engineer.
Oh man.
It's
So-
literally ready to go right now. You got a problem with that?
No, literally, my brain is just going through Valkyria Abridged.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, that's a pretty big gun for such a small girl, and then her just going, you should see my other one.
Yeah. What's really
Right?
funny is that Yahtzee from Zero Punctuation made a joke about this. It's like, yeah, Welkin shows up and he gets immediately promoted to captain because he was the only motherfucker who was somehow able to bring his own tank to the war. Spoilers: Welkin becomes the boss.
I appreciate...
Siege Warfare. It's like a pickup game of Siege Warfare. BYOB, bring your own ballista.
That's awesome.
You know what I appreciate the most out of this?
What is it?
Their attention to detail, because Welkin has headphones,
Yes.
and in a real tank, you need headphones because you're literally sitting next to the engine
Yes.
for people to evacuate.
And the cannon.
Here's the
and the cannon.
That's a big one too.
Also, did you know that tanks have when you group up tanks,
Yeah.
you typically do this in threes. You have a command and two flanking,
Sure.
Yeah.
or rather two secondaries.
Hold on, wait. Is a group of tanks called a folly?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I like that. So it's in the anime. I brought this up in the last episode. When they leave the shed, the house is under siege. Like there's a bunch of dudes,
Yeah.
or at least more than just two. And what happens is they're like, we have to get out of here. And they're in the tank, and Welkin's like, all right, I'm gonna hit it. And they gun it and smash out the door, and they drift out of the fucking barn and just screech down the street.
Why is Alicia giving me the brief of this operation?
Because she is.
Okay, whatever.
Because she's the one in this combat operation. So it's literally a big defense mission.
Yeah.
For now.
But like I was saying, when
go
you
ahead.
have tanks grouped up in threes, you have radio communications between all three tanks. You have tank set A, which is one tank and another tank, and then you have set B, which is the third in the group. And the only person with access to that would, in this case, be Welkin.
Yeah.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more
Also in, I think it's as of World War II, all British tanks have tea making stations.
Yes, they do.
Did you know that? Franz didn't know that. Now he's upset. Just a little bit.
Did you know that in World War II, it was frowned upon for a British officer to duck?
Weird.
Well, no, it's all about confidence. For example, if you are trying to inspire your troops and you're ducking, you don't. It obviously shows that you are kind of terrified of.
There's something important that you need to know, Franz.
What's up?
Tall grass you can go prone in, and it acts exactly the same as sand.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
there's
might
someone
want to
behind
get
me.
Town Watchman out of there.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
there's a third
Oh,
guard.
he's gonna die.
There are
Man,
6
they are
guys on that right
set.
side. There's a tank on your left with 2
I
patrolmen
totally got
on the
ganked.
sides.
How do I
Crawl.
go prone?
Now you can pop one of these guys. You might be able to kill one. If you get the guys in the red, they are the commanders, and it will. If you kill the red guys, you missed every shot. Yes.
Man, that was Stormtrooper bad.
Well, he's got a bad sight on his gun. It's the whole.
If I was
What's the
not
excuse that they
stupid
make?
and moved closer, what? They have
What's the
tiny slits in the visors.
No, it's not that. It's that the excuse that they make in why all stormtroopers are so bad in the classic Star Wars movies is because the entire shipment of blasters was faulty. Did you know that that's what they
I
said?
did not know that.
They retconned it. They're like, that's why. That's how come that despite being super good shots and being clones of
Being
the best guy
elites.
ever, they missed literally every shot in the movie except for like one.
Ah, good old Bruhl getting a kill.
Yep. And his brother Bruhl,
brother Bruhl.
always such a bad shot. His brother Bruhl. So you have no more reason to be this character, so you can have it there.
I know. I was just,
Yep.
Repositioning, so you have
Bruhl.
line of sight on the tank.
Bruhl
Now-
and his brother Bruhl.
Now they will pop up on the in the tall grass if someone walks into their line of sight, so you can get away with leaving them there, and they will shoot the guys on the right side if they try to move.
Good old Overwatch.
Try climbing that tower. There is a ladder on it, and it'll give you line of sight.
Oh, hey, look, there it is.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh. They also mentioned that because Alicia is a special unit and she's got plot armor, she has the star on her name. If you see in the bottom right corner there,
Yeah.
that means that she is a red guy. She gives an extra
What?
She gives an extra unit of movement to the team, so that you'll get an extra action for any soldier as long as she's on the field. So you're super far away, so those bullets don't do as much damage. There is a maximum range before bullet fall off starts to affect the damage output of a weapon,
Why did you make me come up here?
so that you would be able to scout. I didn't think you'd actually shoot from the damn thing. You also did it before I was done explaining what I was talking about.
Okay, whoops. Well, that's
You
the
have
end.
one more move
Oh, I do.
because Alicia has that star.
Oh.
My turn, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep using Alicia.
Yeah. She's the best shot. Now,
Okay.
can you hit our boy on the left? Yes. Oh, nice. The last bullet takes him out.
Thank God.
Doesn't that feel so satisfying?
Yeah.
It is weirdly awesome.
That's the end of that action.
That is the end of that. I watched
That's
most of
the
the
end
anime
of
for
that?
this, by the way.
Really?
Yes, it is actually pretty solid. There's some stuff that like is distinctly different. Like
Okay.
I can't give any specifics because we're literally in the third or fourth mission of the game and nothing has happened yet. Aside from the town being destroyed and civilians getting murdered and the country formally going to war with an empire they couldn't possibly stand against. But And Tank's rolling right up on that gate you're supposed to defend. Exposing his big comic book weak point.
Shit. Give me the tank.
So let's see if your guys will... Yep, there they go. Pop, pop. Lay down, take virtually no damage because you're prone, and in a technical defensive stance. However, now you can return fire on someone who isn't.
Almost.
Almost. If one of your other guys was closer to him, they would have joined in. If units are close together, they will return fire as a group.
What is this Comic Sans bullshit?
Shuffle, shuffle. You got a problem with onomatopoeia and Comic Sans?
Rata, rata, rata.
Can you get him? Oh, so close. This gate is taking a pounding.
It's gonna die, man.
No, you're fine.
Taking a pounding, huh?
Oh, wait. He's gonna get got. There he
Rip.
goes.
Savage.
Calculated.
Wrecked.
One might say.
Okay. Ragnade? Oh, yeah, right.
So that's the healing item that you were you were looking at in the second mission.
Yeah.
You were like, "What is this?" I was like, "It's not a grenade; it's your heal item." But yeah, units do heal a little bit between turns, but it's not a lot. You'd be if you're in a rough spot, it's better off to actually go in. Does he have a grenade? You better hope so.
Ah.
Crouch. Check your grenades. You do not. You have to shoot this guy, and getting behind his cover will not do it because he's crouching.
Really?
Really. You got him, though. He was low enough health that you were able to pick him off, and you just end the turn there. He might come under fire from the tank, but it's not really important.
The tank is probably gonna focus the gate.
We'll see. Oh, that was weird.
Should I just...
I wouldn't bother. Actually, go into targeting mode and look at the back of the tank. You're on Ragnade. Press X. There you go. Look at the back of the tank. Yeah, no. The question mark to kill means that you are going to do an amount of damage that is comedic.
Let's see if...
Bullets are like mosquitoes to the Russian.
Oh,
That kind of thing. That guy on the right's red.
no.
Take those moves.
Just gonna...
Body. Just right up in his grill.
Rip!
Fucked.
Yeah.
No more commands.
Proper
None for you.
Proper fucked. Now you can end his turn out here if you wanted to, but again, he won't be in a defensive position.
Did you guys see?
Nope.
No! Oh,
And now he's in perfect line of sight of that tank, unless you want to give him an additional move.
I'm gonna give him the additional move.
So did you guys hear about the did you guys hear that Pornhub offered offered to help with snow removal in several cities?
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Right. And here, and I don't have the actual quote in front of me. However, paraphrasing it, it had something more to do with they realized
None
that
of them died.
No, but everyone's almost dead. Now, if you really wanted to learn some high-level tech, you can get them to shoot each other. By standing behind another guy, they will return fire to you regardless of what's in front of them and potentially hit the person in front of them.
That is funny.
It is great.
Alright.
And it's a super legitimate tactic that works all the time. You killed one guy.
Did I?
Yeah.
Cool.
The guy that was crouching died.
Cool. Yeah, but I did hear about that Pornhub thing. That was really
Yeah.
cool.
What I loved is that they went to Washington to defend net neutrality as well.
Oh, dude, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pornhub cares more about you
And,
than the government.
Oh,
and what's the other
man,
one? And
that's-
YouPorn.
Yeah.
That tower's coming
Well, I
under
mean,
fire.
like, that's literally all of their business
yes.
happens on the porno net.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
the
see.
adult industry is, believe it or not, actually really popular.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on. You can't get a single pot shot in?
He dodged. That's a
gonna
mechanic
die.
as well, as there's a chance for
Pink, pink,
you
pink,
and
pink,
your
pink.
enemies to dodge.
4 health?
Yeah, if he makes
What
a
a
move, he'll die
tease.
though. Oh wait, got him.
Oh, he made a mistake.
Yes, he did. He tried to get a move
A
in.
fatal error.
There's one more guy up on the ridge around the right side, so you want to finish him off. Welkin has arrived.
From where, though?
Probably the game.
Oh,
right.
come on.
So now you have to spend all your moves to get him there.
Here we go.
Now this is where it's going to get kind of finicky. Because moving Welkin is tough.
Is it?
Yeah.
The tank should be able to breathe.
All right.
About tanks. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They're able to
Obviously.
deflect nearby gunfire from enemies, and this makes them a solid wall for ground units to hide behind. However, tanks don't recover their HP after their turn ends, and they consume 2 command points per use.
Oh, okay. Alright.
In essence,
Tanks
It's a
require
mobile-
action points to fucking turn?
Because it's yes. So using a tank is super valuable. Using the mortar should knock out the wall. Alternatively, you can use the standard shot. Anti-armor shells, explosive mortars, and Gatling guns, which I've literally never used. I've literally never used them.
what,
I
the
don't
Gatling
think you
guns?
ever-
Yeah,
need to.
you never need to use them. At least I never have, anyway. Oh, dude, what the fuck?
Well,
Why didn't it destroy the wall? I guess go around.
I guess you're not going to be able to shoot anything.
I can't.
Okay, you have to destroy that wall, which means you have to end the turn and start it again. Turn around first. It's not easy, is it?
No.
Here, let me see.
Oh,
Yeah, practice your tank maneuvers. Just back up into the wall with your fucking weak spot exposed. Oh, that's as good as you're gonna get. And your turn there. Pick the tank again.
Parallel parked.
Franz, come on.
I'm sorry.
To be fair, I'm the one who told you to use the mortar because it will destroy every other piece of fucking anti-armor. No, not that one. Not. Whoa, oh, there you go. That's the stuff.
Finally.
Well, the mortar destroys all cover when you use it, and it's got a larger blast radius, so naturally you would assume that it would destroy the barrier. I don't know why it wouldn't before, but I don't know.
It's a galleon tank.
By the way, I asked you this off camera before. Is the dub in this better than the dub in Xenoblade?
I'm sorry
Yeah.
we're late.
Yeah.
I did say that it's because
Welcome.
the English voice cast is just a little bit like
Too goofy.
off,
Yeah.
and the dubbing is really out of place.
And the mixing is bad. And we were watching cinematics off camera after we recorded that episode of Xenoblade, and you played a cinematic for me, and I couldn't hear what the characters were saying because the music was so loud. Now, there's one thing you can do with the tank that's really fun.
Can I
you
run over
squish
people?
him?
You could totally hit a guy with your tank. It
not-
doesn't do any damage, which makes it even more fun. Not only can you run over enemies, you can run over your own guys with the tank, and all it does is move them out of position. It doesn't even hurt them. It's the greatest. Just shoot him. You're gonna get right up in his grill, huh? Holy shit, if you miss.
Oh my god!
You hit him once.
I hit him once.
You fucking you went over to him and you got the gun past his model because you got too close, and now he's gonna fucking kill you if you don't get in that bush.
No, shoot him again. Oh, you can't.
Can't, because that's the last move of your turn. Where are you going? Oh, crawl!
Squat.
Don't end the
Pop a
turn,
squat.
crouch first. Okay, now end the turn.
God damn it!
I can't fucking believe that you missed.
That was
That was
unreal.
so bad.
That was great.
Top tier.
I'm impressed.
Top tier comedy.
Oh.
You know what that reminds me of?
The fact that your gate's about to be fucking destroyed.
He missed.
No, he didn't.
He missed.
No.
How could you miss?
Oh,
he was
that.
3 feet in front of you.
That gate's getting fucked.
Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn from the inside.
That's my favorite detail about that. Oh!
Good old Tanky shredding people.
Good old
like
Welkin.
Swiss cheese.
Welkin just gunning dudes
There are
down.
units behind me?
Yeah, they're spawning in behind you.
Oh, spectacular.
You don't have to worry about it literally at all.
Oh, it's because the...
Once
the
you
Edelweiss
destroy-
is just gonna kill everything?
Well, once you destroy the enemy tank, there's no threat to the gate. Unless another tank shows up, which is totally possible, but let's be real. Are you fucking stuck?
I'm...
You have to rotate. Right. There you go.
Vroom, vroom,
I
motherfucker.
love the onomatopoeia. It's so good.
But it's in Comic Sans, which
All right.
offends me.
Stop and
You
shoot.
have to shoot the weak spot on the back
This round?
with that round.
Do it.
Don't miss. So that's some damage. About a tank's HP. I think we get it. There's
Body
two
HP and Shred HP. Oh,
Shred. I don't think I need to explain what those do.
I played Metal Gear.
Yeah. Yeah, literally, yeah. This is that exact thing.
Through and fucking through.
There is one important detail that I don't think that they mentioned there. Grenades are exceptional at reducing the capability for a tank to move. They will completely shred through treads.
Oh, really?
Yes. Moving a little bit closer so you don't miss. The explosion from the tank, I don't think will hurt you. Play it safe. Don't get right up next to it, but you should be fine.
Right. You don't want to stick your gun right through his character model.
Yeah. Again. It's episode 2 and Franz is doing that. Yes, the operation complete.
In Mech Warrior, that's considered, or when you bump your torso against another person's torso, it's called face humping. Because it is, well, it's literally.
Why is
a
my
pointless-
capitalized like that?
Well, now
Did you
you're
say it like
my
that? Yeah.
hero.
Okay.
You're my hero.
Oh, that's right, because in the previous
You know,
chapter...
italics don't make sense.
Well, no, because in the previous chapter she said, I'm Welkin's hero.
Yeah.
Because she saved him and gave him a gun, even though she held him up and almost fucking blew his brains out. But, you know, Tsunderes are
Yep.
like that.
Yeah.
Thought that was more of a yandere trait.
No, Yandere's want to murder you. And then take the corpse.
Well, if they
and
can't have
sex
you,
Hold
with
why
on a
should
minute,
anyone
you're
else?
missing an important detail. Isara in the tank is telling you that Martha had her baby. In the tank.
Yes, and without complications.
Is the baby's name Tank?
I wish.
Good.
Or like Adel?
Fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Wouldn't it make more sense to call the baby Weiss? Which is an actual name?
It's more feminine, though. It's a boy.
So-
Weiss is actually
I want
a
to warp back to the
unisex name.
I want to warp back to the 1950s and remind you men used to be called Courtney.
Schwartz.
Damn, that is accurate. Fuck. Or Whitney.
Yeah.
Leslie.
2 hours after the shots were fired, Bruhl was under the Imperial control.
Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah.
And won.
Yeah,
They're looking
really
for the
hard.
Avatar. They're looking for the Edelweiss. Only the Edelweiss, master of all 4 bullet types.
Oh, that's strong stuff. He's got arrows painted on it.
His rise to a valiant hero.
So that was the tutorial.
Wow.
2 episodes for a tutorial.
You still haven't seen any of the other character classes yet.
Oh, Lancers are gorgeous.
Lancers are my favorite version of anti-tank units
I
ever.
would be ready.
Have you seen a Lancer before? You saw them in the intro.
Oh
I
my
don't know if
god.
you were
You-
paying attention.
I
have
was
you
not
seen
paying
that show, Pumpkin Scissors?
Yes.
No.
No, but I've seen... I've heard of it.
I know it exists.
The show is basically centered around a character who was an anti-tank unit.
Yeah.
And, more or less, he walks up to a tank and
Look at those birds and see how wild
ends the operators
Yeah.
but they all
with a gun heavy enough to basically blow
anything threatens
himself to pieces.
they'll risk their lives to defend it.
Dark.
People are animals too. We do
Yep,
what we have
well,
to when we
That's,
That's war.
Hey, you two
yeah,
should kiss.
yeah, that,
constant struggle to stay alive.
I love that Welkin's just like, war is literally nature in the most extreme circumstances.
yeah.
War is hell. War is life. That means life is hell.
Hey.
Science.
What is that? It's not causality, it's,
Correlation?
That's the one. No, yes?
Mm.
Sure.
Or maybe
the
that's
transitive
existentialism.
That's the one. Thank you. That you knew what I was thinking and you got it, and you got us there.
I know.
So that I
It
can
took a
pass
little
that knowledge.
I love that Welks is like the best fucking dude ever. He's like, I'm gonna be a fucking smart guy, make other people smart so they don't fucking have to kill each other all the time.
Right?
Live together.
How,
Hey,
how did you learn that killing is bad? By being the best at it?
Damn. Well, if you're the best at something,
So that makes me the babysitter.
I guess. I guess.
Alicia? Oh, he's adorable.
I hate babies.
Just like you said.
I hate that baby in particular. He looks like a piece of shit.
He looks better. Does he?
He's
look,
wrapped in a brown blanket too, so he literally is a piece of shit.
Hey, that's not how that works, but sure.
Someday.
What was I gonna say?
He's covered in
I haven't the
feces.
slightest idea what you were gonna say.
That's
what were you
fine.
gonna say?
I was gonna make a reference to Zelda that nobody in this room would understand.
No.
I know
Nicodemus, did you play Twilight Princess?
I did
I
not.
did play Twilight
see.
Princess though.
How far did you get?
Beat it.
What?
But like,
Really?
yeah,
Oh.
but at release.
Oh, okay. That baby makes me think of Mallow. There it is. There's that, like, almost throwing up in my mouth expression that I've grown to love from Franz.
Why is the country is shaped like a unicorn?
It's not. It's shaped like an EVA unit.
Oh.
There's that
Your
silent.
dad loves you, Shinji.
There's that
Get in
silent-
the fucking
Oh my
robot.
god, it's so transient because he gets in a tank that his dad had.
That was the joke.
Also, Gurlandia is a fucking cool place we'll visit eventually. Look at that fucking empire just crushing it.
And the road to the capital bore a steady flow of
Damn.
refugees.
Oh man.
What is it? Are you emotionally invested in this country already?
No.
Yes, you
The
are.
map is terrible.
The map looks terrible.
Map is a horse. It's
What's
even
wrong
worse
with
than
horses?
literally being a
No,
shoe.
no, shut up. Wait until you see what their fucking flag is. Also, Cordelia fucking rules.
It's Unicorn Spiral.
No, shut up. Wait until you see what fucking oh my
What
god.
the Galleon emblem is.
Not the Galleon emblem, the one for the empire that you like. The good guys.
Yeah, isn't
Policy
that
on
Gallia?
neutrality.
Schools required military training each year. In the event of a
See, they have a really good system in place where they're just like, alright, look, you do a year and then you're done, okay? Cool.
Oh, like a base citizenship requirement?
Yeah.
Did you know Korea does that?
It's like a forced
Which one?
elective.
South.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's a
You,
forced elective.
you know, the only Korea.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't let them hear you say that. It's the other one.
Which other one?
What do you think?
Case in point.
So these are
What are they gonna do about it?
These are my new digs.
What are you gonna do? Nuke me?
the uniform.
Have you seen
Oh,
that? Have you seen
that's
that police report? It's just like, or it was a news report, and it says stabbing victims' last words were, "What are you gonna do? Stab me?"
Yeah. Wasn't that a Florida man post?
Probably.
That was definitely a Florida man post.
Florida man injured or recovering in hospital.
Last words before stabbing. What are you gonna do? Stab me?
Or combat.
Or rather,
Whoa.
yeah, something like that.
So now Welkin's in his cannon clothes, and everybody's
It's
comfortable.
open.
The Cannoneers.
Yeah. See, she gets actual armor.
Let's see.
Still has the battle skirt, but nobody's
Let's
gonna
see.
complain.
She's like,
I'm gonna
Do-
complain.
does
Fuck
the lean-
yourself.
she does a little lean, just be like, huh. Let's check it out. Just booty.
Oh, I play it for the plot.
Do I look all right in there?
I actually do, because this game's plot is incredible.
It's really good.
It's relatively transparent, but that's fine because it's engaging.
Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Aww.
They have a formula that works.
And work it does.
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
You look tough.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked.
You also look like
It looks kind of silly.
if the
but
wind
it-
catches you
somehow it
at
works
just
on
the
you.
wrong
It's
angle.
almost like it's because it's anime.
Exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
This is his method of flirting. Talking about insects.
Yes.
Julio, what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin?
I love that she's just so fucking dumb for someone who's so smart.
Wants to hear that she looks like a bug.
Oh, cool. This game is sitting
Uh,
itself.
Huh? Not just any bug.
I love a
King
game
of
that
the
can.
insects.
King of the insects.
Love that he just makes it worse.
He's just like, I'm trying to flirt.
No, he's not.
He's trying to pay a compliment, is what he's doing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's really bad at it.
It's a very Welkin sort of compliment, one might say.
Unwelcome.
I love that
It's
Welkin
welcome
is
meaning.
I love that he's a total weirdo,
That scarf.
but he's a weirdo in like the most like unusual way imaginable.
It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Or headband.
Yeah,
Is that right?
her do-rag.
I don't want to forget
Her
the
gang
time I
paraphernalia.
spent on my buns baking.
Puns.
We didn't even have to do that one.
I know.
I'm gonna keep wearing it until I can get back to manning
Stuff your loaf.
Shut up!
No. I'm gonna hold on to that till the day I die.
Oh, I believe you.
My dying words are gonna be
I'll be first in
stuff.
line to get some of that bread.
And then they're gonna put you in the oven and your yeast will rise.
Is that a promise?
No, that kills the yeast.
Nah, it's fine.
Plenty of it ready and waiting.
Well, the alternative is you expand and explode in the casket at the wake. We filled him with yeast just as he instructed.
The captain now.
God, you really like that.
I do.
Holy shit. New episode has been added. Don't go to it yet.
God.
Holy shit. We have to stop the episode.
Oh man, we'll see you next time, guys.
Oh, stuff your buns. What is it? Is that
What?
it?
Stuff your loaf.
Oh, I like buns better.
Stuff your buns. Remember, kids, stuff your buns. Practice safe lunch. Use condiments.
Practice safe lunch. Use condiments. Stuff your loaf.